Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Houston Texans. Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. Fielded at the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Texans take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Now the first carry for Quinshawn Judkins. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down, Houston.
Kate, if that first play is any indicator, this offense is going to have one heck of a field day. I'm talking a big chunk of yards on the ground and some big-time confidence, too.
Going to the ground again on first. Having gained about a handful there. David Long getting the spot that time.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to keep them from piling on those yards.
And operating from the gun, it's Stroud. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Bucky. Hey, uno more. Hey, uno.
Stroud now on 3rd. This connects with Higgins. And they're going to down by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
It's a quarterback, when you throw that curl route, you know it's a tight window, Kate. But the minute that DB turns and can't react to the throw, you put it right on your receiver's numbers. He comes back and gets it and moves the sticks.
Tony.
From the gun, Judkins. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Vontae David, like so many times in his career, making that tackle.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Completed over the middle. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be a first down, Texans.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26.
18. What's that?
Stroud to throw on first down. That's too close to the sideline, and it's going to be out of bounds. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they face second down. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
Brought in close to the 8. And he stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
And the Texans, first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Handoff now to Judkins. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Give him 4 on that play. So now they've got 2nd and goal.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play first and goal situations too, because a run like that now, well, it leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
Marks. Will not get past the line. He's held up at 4.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
Here we go. 118. Outside. 19 Texas. Look the hot. Look the hot.
Now Stroud on 3rd and goal. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete. Nico Collins, the intended target. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
All right, they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive.
Hey, uno Mars.
Stroud's going to throw for it. And we get an incredible goal-to-go stand to begin this ball game as they force the incompletion and the turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
We give to Irving to stop his drive. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
That run right there, that kind of feels like you missed opportunity defensively. Got him backed up, and you played it well enough to contain the run, but you didn't play it well enough to damage the run.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Baker now from the gun. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. We're through 1 on Monday Night Primetime. A couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They start out with a 3rd and 6.
Run.
Throw here, 3rd down. That one's good to Godwin. And this gets him well away from danger as he is up past their 20. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Shotgun handoff to Irving. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 21.
Mayfield now from the gun. That's Evans making the catch outright. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. A pickup of 17. And that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They gain 11 on that play. And the Bucs have the 1st.
You want to drain some of the excitements of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
1st down throw here, Mayfield. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Throwing again is Baker. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for Chris Godwin on that play. And it's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
3rd down, here's Mayfield. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
180!
1st and 10, it's Mayfield. Lasers this one deep down the middle. This is caught inside the 15. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that will set up 1st and goal.
Yeah, right there. That's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
In the huddle, here's 1st and goal. On the give, this is Irving. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Baker now off the play fake. On the move, headed right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
Mayfield now on 3rd and goal. Escapes the puck, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defensive down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal. Well, Brock still awaiting our first points of this game, and we've arrived at our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. The kick by McLaughlin is good. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead. Early momentum with that field goal.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
White Tony, 18. Look the hot, look the hot.
From the gun, Stroud. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Unable to find Jalen Noel with that one. So that brings up 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Back to the air they go on 2nd. Stroud. Connects here with Jalen Noel. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
11. Here we go.
Shotgun now for Stroud. This is reeled in downfield by Schultz. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. So 20 yards on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Houston.
10 at the 49-yard line.
All right. 18. Hey, uno more. Hey, south. Hey, uno. Under.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that'll bring up second down.
19-10. Here we go.
Here's Stroud again. Has a man downfield. It's Collins. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Give him 24 on that play. And it'll be a first down, Texans.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Throwing again, it's Stroud. Buys time, rolling right. And he's just going to hook this one into about row C there, and some lucky fan going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 26. Again, Stroud. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Jaden Higgins, the intended receiver that time. And things look tougher now with third and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Swap. Level. Speed left. 11. Hey, uno more. Hey, south.
Throwing on third down, Stroud. This connects with Higgins. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
First and 10.
Shotgun handoff here for Junkins. And he nearly gets him another first down as they force him out just shy of the marker. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up second and 1.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. Here's a design run. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a first and goal. Houston calls it second timeout. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Stroud completes it quick. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans get their first points of this game just before halftime.
Lining up for the extra point.
Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans take a 4-point lead.
7. Buccaneers 3.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Sean Tucker. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bucs take over to first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. First down, here's Baker. This is a heater going deep. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. That holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. He'll throw it. Chased out to his right. Now hit. Mayfield loses the ball. And he gets it back. Oh, there's still a shot at the first. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Rashad White on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. They're going to start the half with a give to Irving. And he only picked up about 3 yards there before they got to him. It's 2nd down.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You can throw beyond the sticks. It really creates some indecision now defensively.
And bring the tight end left. From the gun, Mayfield. He's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. 1st down from the 42.
18 on the play. And the Buccaneer 1st down.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 43.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
180.
Baker now from the gun. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
He's got a gain of 6 there. Stop coming from Henry to Otoho.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
3rd and short, Mayfield. Has him on the quick hitter. This does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down.
It's now 4th down and less than a yard.
Hey, alert, 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 alert.
Back to throw it. Oh, caught by his running back. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. So 21 yards and the 1st. What a call to go for it there on 4.
That's another Buccaneers 1st down. A gain of 21 yards.
Again for the 1st time to Rashad White. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Regular.
Mayfield now from the gun. Cut near the goal line. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. White can't push it across. They make the stand, and it looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Trying to run with Irving. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Buccaneers take the lead right away in half number 2. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Hey.
Here's Judkins to begin the drive. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
And 10 at the 22-yard line.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Hey. 18. What's up?
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. The right side hauled in by Collins. And this is brought to a stop up at, say, the 34-yard line there. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Judkins up the middle. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Texans who have it to start here, and they come in trailing on the scoreboard.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. First down, and they go right back to it. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, the 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8. And they're going to throw out of the gun. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Like a bit of a concentration drop on that one. So they're left facing third and long.
Third down and 8 yards to go.
At 18. What's up?
Air it out on third. Absolutely fires this one right side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect with Jaden Higgins. So that brings up fourth and long.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
They give to Irving, left side. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He skips down inside the 35-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Buccaneers.
Once again, Irving. He gets this one down inside the 30. That's a gain of 5.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. And you feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Connects on the crosser. And He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop? We're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that out.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 12-yard line.
Baker now off the play fake. Headed out right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Good. 180.
He's back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Wouldn't connect with Tez Johnson. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. So Chase McLaughlin is on in a high-pressure spot. It's a 29-yard look right down the middle for him. Kicked well, and this is good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost him the lead, but a touchdown still ties it, and likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Texans to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Stroud off of play action. Finds a man right side. And he's brought down after a 4th gain.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Shotgun now for Stroud. Bails out of the pocket quick. On the right side, no one has it. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
3rd down run from Judkins. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Here we go. 118. Outside. Hey, uno more.
From the gun, Stroud. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Why, Tony? Oh, hey. Look the high. 118. That's it.
Setting up to pass. Forced out to his right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
South.
Throwing now. He's got it. Complete to Collins. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
And the Texans, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the...
Here's Judkins on 1st down. Saw the lane, hit it quick, calling out a gain of 7. Nicely done.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Another one for Junkins. And he's down to almost... No, they're actually going to give him the 30 here.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Oh, hey.
Another game to Junkins. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9. At the Buccaneers' 29-yard line.
Here he is to throw. Collins there to grab it. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. On the give, here's Junkins. He got what he could there. Call it about 4 yards on 1st down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Back to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
18. What's that? Hey, uno Mars. Why, Tony? Look to high.
Looking to throw it. And it's a touchdown in the final minute. He's in, and now an extra point will give him the lead and maybe the win. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with a touchdown.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here's White on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Bucs to the line. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Well, they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that 1st down throw. Swatted away by the defense.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
On the 24 once again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Baker. Trying to push deep downfield. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Looking for Chris Godwin that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. To throw. Got his man. This is McMillan. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout. Double coverage, a deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Here he goes, one final shot. Downfield, and he's got McMillan. And it's stopped. What an ending we almost just witnessed. But they got to him before he could reach that end zone. This game's over. So it's a win for the Texans. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Texans, as we'll see you next time from Houston.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that eggnog that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place, true indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some man charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed.